by Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the fame. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Chad Dawson's combination punching is working well here. Able to get rid of that one. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Now hugging on the inside. The executioner is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Halfway through this round. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. The executioner's absorbing a hook. Dawson's punch is far off the target. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. How about that left hand? Right on the mark with the hook up top. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Dawson's left landing well. Good strong combo. Dawson's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats. A good block. Snaps that jab out. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Boxing 101. Jab followed by the straight. Good block. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And there he counters back against his opponent. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That is a sharp uppercut by the executioner. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Stylistically, what kind of light heavyweight could go in there and have a lot of success against Chad Dawson?
I think you have to be technically good because, he crosses his T's and he dots his I's pretty well. And you have to have physical ability. You have to be able to match his speed a little bit, and you have to be able, I think, to attack his body a little bit. He's a guy who's a wiry guy and maybe impose some physicality on him.
Scores up top with a left. Last 10 seconds. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight buildup. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Dawson scoring with that right hand. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Dawson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nice strike after catching one by Chad Dawson. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Keep moving.
Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. The executioner is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Seconds to go in this third round. Dawson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But, as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Chad Dawson's keeping his guard up very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Just wasting everybody's time holding on. Hopkins is well off the mark that time. Chad Dawson's left now getting into the mix. The executioner's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Bernard Hopkins is left, working well that time. Pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Round number 5 has arrived. Dawson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Solid left hand to the head. And now they're trading blows. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Comes with the right. Halfway into round number 5 here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chad Dawson.
Keep going.
Little connecting with the left. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Turns over that hook upstairs. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Clean shot with the right. Hopkins' inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Chad Dawson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Nice combination there.
Let's see some more head movement. Head and body, head and body.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Chad Dawson. Reaching the halfway. Oh, he is absolutely